posted this video a few weeks ago and I got over 1 million views. And in this video I teach you 8 easy tricks that make you look like a pro. Turns out, a lot of you guys don't think those tricks are so easy after all. So I decided to make this series in where I teach you every trick in depth. Yesterday we learned how to do a fake 360 dive roll, and today is a special day because we're learning 2 tricks in one video. So we're gonna learn how to swing cartwheel and how to swing 180 handstand. These 2 tricks are so similar that I decided to tag them all in one video. Now let's talk about the risks of these 2 movements. First of all, it's going to be your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, because basically you're jumping and landing and you are going to absorb a lot of impact. So let's get you ready for that first. I assume you already know how to cartwheel and you know how to handstand. If not, watch my videos and come back whenever you get those 2 done, because you really need those. So you want to have a good cartwheel and you want to have a good handstand that you can hold, but more importantly, that you can absorb. So the first exercise we're going to start doing is jumps into handstand. From a squat, put your hands here, and on a jump, up, down. Now, instead of doing that, we're gonna jump a little. Jump, up, okay? Make sure you get your hips up. This is a lot of practice. Maybe at the beginning you start going and you can't even get your hips up. So that means you need more jump, more momentum, get your hips on top of your body. Once we get that done, we're gonna start jumping a little bit more. Instead of from a deep squat, we're gonna start from the top now. And you're gonna start swinging one leg. So swing one and go, swing and go. Okay, practice that. Excuse me, sir, I need this place. I'm shooting here, and you always come and you just stand in front of the camera, bro, and start digging there. That is literally the center of the screen, bro. Okay, so now that you know how to swing and go, so if you swing as you are going down, you can get close to the ground. So you can start literally placing your hands in the ground first, and then you can start jumping before the hands touch, and then a little bit more distance until you can literally do a jump and land a handstand. So something like this. The more you jump, the better, the more you can absorb the impact. Excuse me, sir, I know I covered it because I'm shooting here. You dig the hole and then I covered it. All right, so let's start jumping. Boom. Now keep in mind that after this, we're gonna start taking the impact from the side. So it's going to be even harder than this. So make sure you can really do this without problem. Okay, so now about the swing. Basically, we want to swing. We're gonna start with the cartwheel. So you want to swing and go there and then do a cartwheel. So basically, you're gonna have to jump to do that, but we're gonna start from the ground. One leg stretched, you're sitting here, and you want to try to cartwheel from there, okay? Then try to not use this leg to stand up. All right, you're gonna have to jump. This is not an easy trick, you need strength. So let's go again, get down, and without using this leg to jump, but you can swing it, you go boom. Now we're gonna start to jump a little bit. Stay closer to the ground. We can do everything lower first. Stay here and bam. Tiny baby cartwheel. Tiny little thing, just to make sure that I get it. This, as some of the other tricks that we just learned, it will be nice if you have something soft for your wrists. Basically, you can warm up your wrists, you can train your wrists. But yes, to be honest, you guys were right. This is not an easy trick. I realized that as I explained it. But yeah, if you have a mat, actually it's easy. If you don't, just be careful. And if not, 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
All right, let's go. You just gotta send it. Get your hand closer to the ground if you can, and you wanna jump, boom, okay? You can jump more, it will be easier, but you will get more impact. Another thing that you can start trying is to do a cartwheel just from here. Swing one leg, boom. Okay, that might help because you're basically doing the same thing but with the left, okay? One leg, cartwheel, and then opposite leg, cartwheel. Another thing that might help you is to do a running jumping cartwheel. So you go, jump, cartwheel, jump, cartwheel, jump more, cartwheel. Okay, so that's the swinging cartwheel. Not an easy trick, more of like a practice and use a mat so you don't kill yourself trick. And now, swinging 180 handstand. So it's the same thing, a lot more impact because you gotta stop it. So let's do the same thing. Let's start from here and try to go from here to a handstand. You can use this leg first, then don't use this leg, becomes more challenging. Whoop, that's not as easy as it looks. Higher. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. I will assume that you have a mat, something soft, something that is going to absorb the impact. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna roll, okay? From here, you wanna learn how to do a 180 roll. This is going to help tons. Okay, so you have your mat is there, you first roll like that. And then what you wanna do is try to roll, but from here. So you start going sideways and roll, and then you start getting more straight. Instead of going through the side, you go kind of like this and then turn, okay? Boom, boom, boom. Use a mat for the love of God. Okay, so those two things are gonna help you understand the rotation of your body. From here, you don't really need to do that much because you can turn your body, you're kind of already there. So all you wanna do is from here, jump, get your body on top of you and be able to absorb the impact. It's definitely easier said than done. So you can start doing sort of like this with this leg and jump, okay? With the right one, right, jump. Because obviously you wanna swing the opposite leg. If I'm turning right, I kick my right and I go in this direction. If you're using your left, you go like this, okay? So once you have that, you can kick, you can handstand, you have practiced everything, you're gonna have to just send it and go. Even for me, this trick is hard. Wow. That was not easy at all. I lied to you all. I'm sorry. But have fun with it. You know how to do it. You have every instruction. You can literally do it if you want, if you practice, if you go for it, if you subscribe, if you like, then you'll be able to do it. I'll see you guys in the next one where we're learning how to do a big kick. Make sure to check out my full program. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.